before we wash, it's time to clean the engine bay. And this thing is filthy. There's a few reasons that you'll want to clean the engine bay. One, a lot of vehicles will collect debris underneath the hood, such as pine needles and leaves, and you're going to want to get those out. The other thing is, when you go to change your oil or do anything under your hood, you're going to want to make sure it's clean so you don't get yourself all dirty. It also just completes the car. Makes everything look nice and clean. Before we get started though, there's a few things that we're going to want to check. One, we're going to want to make sure that there's nothing, no electrical exposed. If you do have that, you're going to want to cover it. If you have an open filter, you're going to want to make sure that that is covered as well. In this vehicle, this stock Camaro here, there's nothing to worry about. It's completely covered. Batteries in the trunk, so we don't have to worry about that. The other thing that's extremely important is you want to make sure that the engine is cool. If you've driven in the last hour, hold off. Wait till everything cools down before you get started. Now, this thing is really, really filthy, so I'm going to get started. Hose, you're going to want to use a light fan. You don't want to use a really high pressure. It's going to spray everywhere and it can do some damage. Light up your dash like a Christmas tree. So we're going to go ahead and get a nice fan. Real gentle right there. And you're just going to want to lightly spray. Make sure you get all of that dirt off. This liner up here is okay to get wet. All right, we've rinsed it down real nice. Go ahead and turn that off. Now what I'm going to use is our all-purpose cleaner. I've got it on stream, and I'm going to spray over all of the real dirty components. You can get all of it. Make sure you really saturate it. Real spray it down here. Okay. Now I'm going to use our Boars hair brush. It's very, very gentle, and as you can see, there's painted surfaces under this hood. So I'm going to want to make sure that we're really delicate with that over here, and this brush is perfectly safe to use. Go ahead and make sure you just get all the large pieces, nooks and crannies. We also just came out with a new Boars hair brush with a long handle. It makes it really easy to get to those far places under the hood. Okay. I've got all the large surfaces now with the Boars brush. Any small, tight areas, you're going to want to use the Lug Nut brush. Again, same bristles, very, very soft, extremely safe to use. Spray a little cleaner on it. Just the small little components in there that the bigger brush isn't so thorough at getting. Looks like I've got all the components under the hood nice and clean. And last step, before I rinse it out, I want to go ahead and take all these pine needles that have accumulated under the hood. I want to remove those. Make sure it's nice and clean. These can really start to build up, so you'll want to pay attention when you're washing the vehicle. Make sure you get those out. Okay, now it's time to rinse. You want to use the fan method. Again, nice and gentle. Spray it nice and thorough. Now the all-purpose cleaner can collect a little bit, so make sure that you get into all those tight spots. Looks much better. What a difference. Okay, engine is done.